What is up, y'all? Good, happy morning. Good, happy Xbox Day. Let's call it that. New console day, you know? So today is Tuesday, November 10th. And so I was going to go PS5. I have a PS5 pre-ordered, but something in me just wants to stick with Xbox. I had a Xbox One. I had an original Xbox. I have a PS3, and honestly, I never got into it as much as I did with my Xboxes. So, and with the tech in them these days, I mean, what's the biggest difference? The remote. I prefer the Xbox remote. I'm glad that didn't change. It's got some subtle changes to it, from what I hear on different review channels, but that's just what I prefer. I like that big ass chunky remote. The PlayStation remote and its like new capabilities look cool and all, but I hate the haptic feedback anyways. Like that's not for me. It never has been. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But anyways, I'm going to bring you guys along. I'm going to do the pickup today. Did a late night kind of cop last night because I changed my mind yesterday. So I was like, okay, well, now how do I get one right away? I have the pre-order for the PS5, which I think I might just cancel because I would like both eventually, but I don't need both now. I want one and that's it. So they'll probably just cancel that one or sell it, which comes out on the 12th, which is Thursday. However, I'm just not really feeling that anymore. My gut tells me to go Xbox. So I was up late last night and Target didn't have their times announced. Microsoft had them available to purchase. However, they weren't going to ship or deliver estimate until December 23rd, which is I don't like waiting. So I don't use StockX either. It just takes forever. So I was trying a bunch of other sites. Then finally I was refreshing on Target and it said available in one store that was like 30 miles away from me. And I said, screw it, I'll drive 30 miles. The hell do I care? Then it cleared my cart once I added it. Then I went back in, tried a Target that was way closer, had it checked out, boom. And as I was checking out, the live stream I was watching go, hey, everybody go Target, Target, Target. So I got in maybe like 15, 20 seconds before everyone else did, which was great because I had it in cart, had the checkout process started. So it worked out for me, luckily. So I got the Xbox Series X, and then I'm going to pre-order and download the Call of Duty for it tonight. And I'm fired up. So my plan is to hopefully I start work at 9 a.m. Yes, guys, I have a full-time job. I'm not a super famous YouTuber just yet. So I start work at 9. Target opens at 8. It's about 7:15 right now. So I'm going to go get some coffee, pick that up. I'm hoping there's not a lot of people there right at 8 o'clock to get theirs. If there are, and there's a long ass line and it's take forever, I'm gonna have to leave and go back like after work or something. I don't know. That's the plan. I'm gonna go cop that. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Then I'm gonna come back, do like an unboxing setup for you guys. I'm hoping it's gonna fit right in this little like cubby I have right here for my little entertainment system. If not, I'll throw it up there, just move that record player over or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping that's where it'll fit, but I guess we'll wait and see. So let's go get some coffee. I actually hope that there's not a huge line, so please wish me luck. Oh my God. They open at 8, but I don't know what the deal is because my coworker posted a picture that she got hers like an hour and a half ago. I don't know what stores are open that early. Shut up, phone. God. Oh my God. I don't know what stores were open that early, but I mean, we got one dude out here chilling. Couple of dudes. I'm gonna try to park. So this Target's different. I mean, most Targets are this way. You got the order pickup is over here, and then that's like one of the main entrances. So I'm gonna try to park over here and just get in this door and try to beat everybody, you know? I don't know if they're gonna open that door. Sometimes they pull some shadiness like that and they just won't unlock that door until later in the day. And it really just F's me in the A. But we shall see. So we're here. Just two dudes from what I can tell chilling out there. It's 7:45 right now. I'm waiting in the heat. Unless I see 30 people out there, I'm chilling. Boom, boom, boom. Got her right here. Let's go. All right, what is up, y'all? So we are back at the house, and we got her. Here she is. Let's get a good look at this hoe. Oh. I think I might switch to my phone camera because I hate this like wide, distorted, where you're getting close but you're not because it's just that wide angle. You smelling it, bud? Does it smell good? So I got to clear off some space. I think it's gonna fit right in there, but let me switch the other camera. Hang on. All right, so here it is. We got, says 4K, 120 frames per second, 1 terabyte SSD, Series X. I'm sure you guys have seen this box a bunch already because there's a bunch of, you know, YouTubers that got it early. But I'm just taking a good look all around the whole box here. Okay. So I got to do some moving around down here because I have, you know, for some reason, an old ass Game Boy, and it's dusty as hell. Don't judge me. I just never use any of this stuff. Like, you know, this thing's cool. Little Super Nintendo handheld. My Switch isn't even plugged in. This PS3 isn't plugged in. I just got a lot of crap down here that is not really in use a whole lot. I mean, I use literally the record player probably more than anything. But I'm gonna do a little cleaning up here. Try to organize everything. Make sure I got my Ethernet cable ready to go so that I can hardwire this thing in, because there's no way in hell I'm going wireless with this bad boy. And maybe I should set it up so we can get into this little unboxing really quick and actually take a look at it. And then I'll clean everything up. Because what do you guys care about cleaning up? You want to see the goods, right? So let me see what we can do here. So let's get into this, man. I am so fired up. I've been so fired up for a new video game console in a long time. Especially because this was a last minute decision for me again. And it wasn't that hard to get. I literally bought it at 10:25 last night. Picked it up at 8 a.m. this morning. I don't know why people were tripping about it being so hard. Have the Target app open. Refresh it every so often. Saw that it was available. Checked out. Boom. There it is. Everyone's over here complaining. The PS5 might be harder. I don't know. I have one of those already pre-ordered. I'm probably going to cancel. But let's bust it open and see if I actually do here first. So we have the Xbox Series X. I'm gonna let you guys get a good look at the box all the way around here. The back is just a picture of the console and the remote, 1 terabyte SSD, and on the back we have my boy Master Chief, which I'm so excited to play. Wow, I'm so excited to play all the old Xbox games I have. So I'm excited for that because there's a ton of old Xbox games that I have that I just haven't been able to play, but I don't like throwing games away because why? So I have a bunch of old Xbox games that I would love to play again. I don't have to re-download them and do all that. So if I can just pop them in and play, that's awesome. On the side, we have just a description of the hardware here. Let's not waste any more time, you know? Let's just bust this big, beautiful open. There it is. Wow. Let's give you that look of that. Damn, it came with some pretty thick padding for protection, which is great, of course, because they're just getting tossed around sores. Power your dreams, it says. I don't know about all that. And then I think back here we have the like peripherals, the cable. I love, so here's the HDMI 2.1 cord, which is awesome. I am next going to be purchasing a TV. So again, I mainly do sneaker reviews, but I am a computer nerd and a tech nerd. I just don't really talk about that. So if you guys want to get into that and start hearing some tech reviews, let me know. If you don't let me know, I'll probably do it anyways, because who actually responds to these things when you say, hey, let me know down below? I don't know. But next I'm going to go with the new TV. I want 4K 120 hertz compatible with 2.1 HDMI. So I don't know. But if you guys want to hear a full review on like TVs or a TV that I do and how it compares, and then do like a comparison side by side with this at 60 hertz with just a standard HDMI, cheap ass Amazon cable, and then with the 2.1 4K 120 hertz frames per second, you know, side by side video shot, then let me know, because I feel like I would have fun doing that. So I might just do it anyways when I get a new TV, but we'll see. Anyways, I love the power brick is inside. So you just have this power cable. Here is the remote. And yeah, thanks for not being cheap asses on us and throwing in the batteries, you know? So the remote feels good. It feels the same as an Xbox One remote. As many of you have probably seen already, it has that share button there to share your screen captures and screen recording. I like that it has, I don't know if you can see it, this texture on the back of the remote, just as kind of like a grip for your hand. This remote already feels super ergonomic to me compared to the PlayStation remote. Do I have a PS3 remote or PS4? It's just that smaller like size. I felt like I was always like this. I don't know if it's my hands but this just fits so comfortably for me that, you know, I love it. All right, let's get into the big girl. Damn, she's thick. Boom, out of the way. So it comes with this little hanger here. What does this say? Getting started, storage, HDMI. It just tells you what all the ports are on the back, the I/O ports. And then on the front, we have after setup, install 2 AA's. So as of course you guys already know, they don't want you to turn on the remote yet until this is all plugged in and ready to go so that it pairs. Dude, I love how simple this thing is. Like, just love it. Man, that thing's kind of heavy for like a console compared to a lot of the other ones. Boom. So there is the disk drive, the pair button, the one USB port we have in the front. That looks like just the eject button, little Xbox X logo right there, if you guys can see that. I love the green on the inside of these little ports here. It just looks sick. It looks like there's almost like RGB lighting in there or something, you know? But again, I love that. Another huge thing that I love about these compared to the PS5s is the expandable storage slot that you have here. So on the PS5, you have to install more storage. So actually, you know, open it up. I don't know how difficult it is. It's probably not that difficult, but this is just a little plug-in expandable storage that you can put in there if you need more storage. We have 2 more USB ports, Ethernet, HDMI out, and then a power port right there. Yeah, so the only downside to this is it's going to be proprietary. So you're going to have to buy Microsoft's version, which I think is like a couple $100. Let me double check that for you guys. Yeah, so it is $220 for 1 more terabyte of the expansion card that goes right in there. Which is pretty pricey for just 1 terabyte, but that's Microsoft. They wanted to go proprietary. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of third-party knockoff versions of it eventually. And honestly, I don't plan on throwing a bunch of games on here. I love the look of this thing. I love how simple it is. I can't decide how I'm going to like rest it just yet. I might go this way because I want it to fit again in this little storage thing. So I'm really hoping it fits. It's going to be super close. It'd be nice to have it tucked in there and away. My then next concern is it heating up. I don't want it to get super hot, especially in like a storage thing. But again, I like this thing, the look of this, way more than I do the PS5. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But whatever you like, I hope if you guys were going for one that you were able to get one. I hope you're able to reserve one. Let me know what you guys prefer. And if you're an Xbox or a PlayStation guy, girl, let me know. If you are on Xbox, I'm going to throw up my gamer tag here. Feel free to add me and let's play some Call of Duty. So I'm going to get this side all cleaned up. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up here. Get rid of these shoes, of course. Get it all cleaned up. Try to fit it in there. And I will get back to you guys once I have it all set up and then I get it turned on and let you know what my thoughts are. This thing collects so many fingerprints and dust already, like just from taking out of the box and handling it and put it in here, it's collecting a lot of little fingerprints and dust, so we'll see. So now we're just by the waiting game. So it's cool because it's taking you through all the setups that you would normally do when you turn it on. It's restarting now because it did the update. So it's asking if you want to do energy saving mode or instant on. I'm going to do instant on. That's what I'm more leaning towards. So I can do play, install, manage console games from the device, from here, from my phone if I want. But let's wait this out. All right, so we're back in here now. Press the hold. Oh my God, it's not wants the remote on. Controller update. Okay. But I've never used the app before for my Xbox One or anything, so it just has jump back into games you were playing before. And it's been a real long time since I've played, but if you guys want to add me, Carlos and Kix, Kix, let's go. Boom, and we are in. All right, y'all, so I just downloaded Fortnite, and I'm loading it up right now. Just want to get a little quick gameplay going. Everything else is going to take... Whoa. Hold up. Everything else is going to take way longer to download. So I just wanted to get a game in, you know, get the feel of these sticks on my fingers again. I will show you guys a little gameplay of this, and then... probably just wrap it up. You know, you guys have seen a ton of other videos already about the gameplay, but I wanted to do a little unboxing and just show you guys that. So here you go. All right, y'all. So overall, I love how much faster it is. Like, it's just super responsive. The menus are way faster. Everything's way faster. The graphics look a lot better. Even the gameplay loads a lot faster. So I am obviously a big fan. We knew that was going to happen, of course, with any update. you get faster speeds. I love the grip on this remote. I mean, the remote overall is basically the same thing as before, but you know, I love the grip. It just, I don't know, it feels better in your hand, and that it's smoother on this side. It feels better on your palm as well. Once I get into like Call of Duty and all that stuff, sure, we'll see it, but we knew the graphics were going to be better. We already saw gameplay. I showed you guys a little bit of that, and yeah, I thought it looks great. I'm happy with it. But again, I think what I might do is once I get a new TV, I'm going to do a comparison of gameplay. So that'll be after like Call of Duty, for example, comes out. But I'm going to do kind of a side-by-side with this one at, I mean, this is in 4K. It's just at 60 hertz. So I'm going to do 4K 120 hertz and see how that gameplay, refresh rate goes, and how that all looks in comparison. I'll record. I'll probably use a different camera instead of this GoPro when I do that footage. That way it's actually in 4K recording what I'm playing, and see if we can really tell the difference. Because I mean, when it comes to these games, we all knew the biggest difference is if you don't have the TV to support these capabilities, then there's not that big a difference. So, I mean, it's faster, right? That's a lot better, which is cool. It's much more responsive. It's smoother. That's great. But when I'm talking about what I'm seeing and what I'm holding in my hand, not a huge difference. That might be on the PlayStation side because the remote is different than what it was before. But again, I just prefer Xbox. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. And I will show you the settings and everything on that, and do an in-depth on the TV as well. So hopefully that'll be another video coming out soon. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and on to the next one. Peace.